Cardinals, and welcome back to Week 5 of Cardinals Hoop.
Where we break down the women's games and the men's games from the last upcoming weeks. Which actually brings me to this. Valerie, you're up first. Take it away.
The last time Cardinals faced the Islanders, they lost by 1 point. But this last game, Cardinals lost by 14 points, 69-55. UIW shot 45% from the field, but the Islanders shot 53%. The Cardinals committed 22 turnovers that led 31 points for the home team. The Cardinals finished the game making 5 of 8 from the three-point range. Yvonne Mayosa led the team with 12 points, while Erica Adams made 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. Quincy Baker also led the team with 7 rebounds. Overall, the team had 25 rebounds, with 10 coming on the offensive end. The Islanders went 8 for 18 from the three-point range. They shot 65% from the field in the second half. Shea Weaver led the way with 16 points and made 4 three-pointers. Kamisha Davis went 5 for 5 from the field and scored 13 points and had 4 blocks. They also had 27 rebounds and committed 19 turnovers. Chris, what do you have for us for the men's team?
Thanks, Valerie. Now let's go ahead and go to last Saturday when the UIW Cardinals went to A&M Corpus Christi to take on the Islanders. Now this game was not a good one for UIW throughout, as they ended up losing it 90-69. The leading scorer for UIW in this ball game was Kyle Hiddle. He had 23 points, and he also chipped in with 5 rebounds. Right behind him with 13 points was Simi Sox. Personally, my favorite name to say in college basketball. And he also had 5 rebounds. Now looking at it for the A&M Corpus Christi Islanders squad, the leading scorer in this ball game was Bryce Doiver. He had 19 points. He also chipped in with 10 rebounds. Right behind him was Rashad Thomas. He had another big game. He had a big one the first time these two teams played. This time, he had 16 points, also chipped in with 10 rebounds. Now what really helped the A&M Corpus Christi Islanders win this ball game was the fact that they exploded in that first half. They ended up scoring 53 points compared to UIW's 23. And in the second half, they held them off, only scoring 37 points compared to UIW's 46. But when you have such a great first half like that, it usually turns out really well. They also outscored UIW inside the paint 26-20. And really what got them going in this ball game was the fact that they scored 26 points off turnovers, which is telling me that if you're getting points off turnovers, usually fast break points, which is usually easy points. Well, let's go ahead and turn the page. And let's go to Monday night's game when the UIW Cardinals took on the Houston Baptist Huskies in Sharp Gym. Now this game was a good one for UIW as they ended up winning it 97-91. They improved to 14-11 overall, and they jumped up to 9-5 in the Southland Conference. Leading scorer for UIW in this game, had quite the big game, was Darrell Green. He had 23 points. He also chipped in 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Right behind him, Kyle Hiddle, he had 20 points. He also had 5 assists. He's moving that basketball around. He also had 4 rebounds, picking them up off the glass. Now, the leading scorers for the Houston Baptist Huskies in this ballgame with 25 points was Anthony Desuni. Right behind him with 24 was Colton Lasher. Now, what really helped UIW win this ballgame was the fact that they had really hot shooting throughout. They ended up shooting 62% from the game. They ended up shooting 50% from behind the arc. And get this, we talk about all the time, no matter what level of basketball you're playing, making free throws, you win the game. Well, UIW only missed 1 free throw the entirety of this one. They shot 95% from the free throw line, and they ended up winning it 97-91. Valerie, who do the Cardinals play upcoming?
Well, the Cardinals will play this Saturday at 2 p.m. against Lamar University. Women's at 2 and men's will play at 4.
Yeah, and the game's actually going to be broadcast on ESPN3 as well. Pretty interesting. Well,
and it will be Senior and Alumni Day.
Are you done?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm done.
All right. Well, that's all we have for you on Week 5 of Cardinals Hoops. Unless Valerie has anything else to say, come back with us next week. You just gonna cut me off like that next time?
Yeah, but how did you put that in there?
I guess. I mean, they could put some warning. It would be nice. I mean, just saying.
I think that was good.
That was actually.